In this video, I will quickly review the crystal ball Monte Carlo simulation demo from class last week. If you don't have crystal ball installed, go to File, Options, Add-ins, manage your add-ins and choose COM add-ins, hit Go, and click crystal ball. It must be installed on the computer, and this will activate the add-in. Then you should have crystal ball on the menu. Click on that and the first cell that you want to put an uncertainty distribution on. And these instructions tell us to begin with purchase price. We're going to put a triangular distribution with a minimum of 6, a most likely of 8, and a maximum of 10. So we'll define an assumption, having clicked on that input. Choose triangular and make sure that it says 6 for a minimum, 8 for a likeliest, and 10 for a maximum. Hit enter and OK. And repeat the process for gross winnings. In class we discussed how there's probably a lot more downside than upside in gross winnings, but there's a small chance we could make a lot of money. So the distribution is skewed in that way. And then annual cost of feed, once again, triangular, $800 to $1,000 to $1,200. Then we need to define an output. We'll click on NPV and define forecast. And now Crystal Ball knows which number to track the changes in when it changes samples for the inputs. So we'll tell it how many iterations to make and hit start. And what it will do is 1,000 times it will choose from our input distributions, put it into our model and see what it does to NPV, and then show us the distribution of outputs. We can view as cumulative frequency and look at the cumulative probability. And this says there is a 50-50 chance that we'll end up slightly below 0 on NPV. There's about a 90% chance that we'll be somewhere less than $9,000 profit. In other words, there's a 10% chance that we'll be somewhere more than $9,000 profit. So to answer the question in the problem is only 10% of the time would we ever lose more than about $6,500 on this project.